Make your specific person chase you fast and chase you down. Namaste, my friends, and welcome back to another video. There's a couple different scenarios in order to get your specific person to chase you down and chase you fast. And the first one is what not to do. So there's something you should not be doing, and then there's something you should be doing. So first, let's start with what you should not be doing. You should not be chasing them, okay? The reason they're not chasing you right now could potentially be, and more than likely it is because you are chasing them. You are trying to get their attention. You are trying to text them a lot, trying to call them a lot. Or maybe you're just thinking in this scarcity mindset that I wonder if they're thinking about me. I wonder this, I wonder that, I wonder if they like me. All of these things are in this vibe, this alignment of desperation, of neediness, of lacking. And when we feel those lacking feelings, we don't feel worthy of our desire, and therefore we repel it further and further away. So the more we chase, the more they run. So we need to make sure that we stop chasing altogether in order to get them to chase us. It just will not work. Again, I've never, ever in my entire life seen an instance where someone wants to manifest their specific person, so they chase them, they call them, they text them, they obsess with them, they're needy for them, and they manifest them. That does not happen because it does not work. So right now you have to just tell yourself, I'm not gonna chase. For the next week, I'm not gonna chase. For the next 2 weeks, I'm not gonna chase. Really, like, sign a contract with yourself that says, I will not do this, because I'm telling you, the minute you stop chasing, you stop worrying, you start obsessing so much, is the minute you clear the air, and that's when you allow the space for your specific person to begin pursuing you. This is how this works, okay? So chasing, that's what not to do. Now, what do you need to do in order to get them to chase you down now, chase you fast now? And that brings up a quote that Dr. Wayne Dyer said. And he said, you attract who you are being. You don't attract what you want. What you want would be chasing, right? You attract who you are being. You attract who you are. Okay? And so we need to become someone who gets chased. We need to become the person that gets chased. Who is that person? What type of qualities does that person have? We need to become that. We need to embody and become the person who gets chased, because we attract who we are. And if we are someone who gets chased by their specific person, we attract it in our life, right? So that's where this simple, easy exercise comes into play. So here's what I wrote down. Basically, what are the qualities? What are the traits? Who is that person who is chased? Okay? You able to see that? Is that focusing in on? Probably not. It's on me. There we go. Right? So what are the qualities of the person who is chased? Because that's who we want to become, right? So, and you can list as many as you want, as little as you want, but you really got to think about this. If I was somebody that's chased by their specific person, what would I feel? Who would I be? Well, I'd say you'd be a pretty confident person, right? Okay, self-love. I wrote a couple things down here, but with my chicken scratch writing, right? But supreme self-esteem, supreme self-love, doesn't sweat the small stuff. Probably very easygoing. They know their worth, right? They are an epic creator. They know what they want, and they know they have the power to create it. So you think about that. What is the quality of a person? What are the traits of someone who is chased? Who gets anybody they want to chase them? And write that down. And when you look at that, you simply say, these are my goals. This is what I need to become right now. I need to become someone who's confident. I need to be someone who expresses a little more self-love, or has a little more self-love for themselves. Someone who, doesn't sweat the small stuff. If there's something in the 3D that takes place, an unfortunate circumstance, don't worry about it, because you know your power. You know your power of creation. You know you don't got to worry about that stuff because you're constantly creating what you want, right? Someone that knows their worth, someone that's easygoing. Again, someone who doesn't need to go anywhere because they know their specific person is coming to them. If you become someone who is chased down by their specific person, that will happen in your life. So do this exercise and start adopting these traits in your life. What can I do to be more confident? What can I do to practice a little more self-love for myself? What can I do to, bring up my self-esteem maybe a little bit? Can I practice some meditation so I can stop sweating the small stuff? Can I practice some affirmations for me to understand how powerful of a creator I am? Can I look myself in the mirror and say, I love you? Can I practice these things? And the more you do them, you become them. You become someone who is chaste. You become someone that your specific person cannot stand to be without. You have to become that person. And therefore, you will attract exactly what that person deserves and exactly who that person is. So again, stop chasing your specific person. You're going to repel them away. Stop chasing. Go within yourself. Create this wonderful, beautiful, magnificent, confident, self-loving, high self-esteem person who knows they can get whatever they want, who knows they can create whatever they want, who doesn't sweat the small stuff, who doesn't sweat the 3D. And then from there, boom, your specific person is going to chase you now. They're going to chase you down, and they're going to chase you fast. This doesn't have to be a year-long journey. Start doing this now. A week from now, 2 weeks from now, things will change for you. Your specific person will chase you down faster than ever before. To go a little more in depth in this idea to stop chasing, to kind of walk away and take a step back from the relationship, I'm telling you, when you do this, it's so powerful. So you need to know exactly how. And I'm going to share that with you in this video right here. So be sure to check it out next.